All right, your total's gonna be 1221. 1221? That's not right. Oh, you just had those 2 Coors Lights, right? Yeah, and it's usually 1565. Oh, yeah, so we're actually on happy hour right now, so they're a little cheaper. Okay, so why do I always have to pay $15 when I come in? Oh, what time do you usually come in? Like 6 on the weekends? I don't know. Oh, okay, so unfortunately happy hour is only Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. Mm. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you have the ability to charge me less, but you choose to upcharge me. Was I hearing that right? No, unfortunately I can only honor happy hour prices during happy hour. Right. I guess what I just don't understand is that I can come in today, get a beer for $6, come in tomorrow, same time, same beer, and that beer is gonna cost me $7.50. It just doesn't add up to me. Okay, so our happy hour prices are basically just to help like increase business during slower times, like during the week. Unfortunately we can't sell our beers at happy hour prices all the time, and I personally can't override the prices in the system. Okay, but what I'm saying is that obviously you can sell the beers at those lower prices because you're doing it right now. Sir, as much as I would love to explain this to you again, I do have other customers to get to, so I can either cash you out now, or if you wanted to wait 6 minutes, happy hour will be over and I can charge you full price. Okay, fine, ring me out. I cannot believe this is real life. How many for you guys today? 4 to 10. Okay, wait is either going to be 10 minutes or 120. Okay, so unfortunately this gift card didn't have any balance on it. You have another one? Okay, I'll try that one. Hi guys, what can I get y'all started for drinks? Yeah, we can do Shirley Temples. Yeah, so we actually don't sell orange chicken here because this is an Italian restaurant. And Shirley Temple, yeah. Well, you're welcome to go to Cheesecake Factory if you would rather. So 9 Shirley Temples total. Okay. Your food is too hot? Okay. Better. Sorry to interrupt. I was just wondering, is there any way you could ask your kid to refrain from throwing goldfish at the other guests? No? Okay, yeah, no worries. So we actually don't do free meals in exchange for story posts. Yeah, I'll get my manager. Hannah, if you leave right now, you're gonna get greeted with a write-up tomorrow morning. Okay, bye Josh. Ugh, whatever, I can figure this out by myself. Hi guys, how can I help you? Hi, we have a reservation for 6:30 under Williams. Oh, yeah, of course, just give me a minute. Okay, yeah, no worries. Fuck. Is everything okay? I mean, I can like show you our reservation confirmation if that'll help. No, it's fine. We have your reservation. Just excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna go make a call. Okay. Hannah, I need to talk to you. Is now a good time? Hi. Not really actually. My class just started and we're about to... Okay, listen. So that table's here and I have nowhere to put them. Did you come up with a solution before you left? No, Josh. I told you. There's no solution. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Wait, Hi, we were just checking up to see if everything's okay. We kind of are in a hurry, so, if we could get seated as soon as possible, that would be great. I'm just gonna be straight up. We overbooked for tonight, so unfortunately we're gonna have to put you on the wait list. It's gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes, but we'll get you a free round of drinks. Is that cool? I don't understand. We made this reservation like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, well, unfortunately we made a mistake. So do you want to get on the wait list? Well, I mean, we don't really have the time. My daughter's graduating tonight and we're already cutting it kind of close. Okay, well, I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Next time you come in, we'll comp all of your meals. Okay, I mean, do you mind if I talk to your guys' manager just to see if there's not like anything we can do for tonight? I actually am the manager on duty, so yeah, unfortunately we're gonna be all booked. Oh, you are the manager? I'm just confused as to how these things happen. Like, we go out to eat all the time and this has never happened to us. Well, to be honest, we have been having some problems with staffing and, you know, some of our hostesses aren't really up to par, and so things like this happen, and I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you. Well, you're the manager, like, aren't you supposed to oversee all of that kind of stuff anyway? Not the point. So, do you guys want to get on the wait list for tonight or not? No, we'll find somewhere else, but just so you know, I am gonna have to let Dan know about this. Dan, our district manager? Yeah, okay, how do you know Dan? I'm his sister. Of course, Dan's sister. Yeah, it's so nice to see you. I was totally just kidding about that. We can definitely get you sat right now if you would like. Oh yeah? Where? This place is packed. Wherever you want. I mean, all of these people are pretty much done anyway, so, you know, we can just, you know, politely ask him to leave. It's fine. Just pick your table. You know what? I think we'll just go somewhere else for tonight. What was your name again? My name is Josh. Hey, Josh, there's a customer that wants to talk to you. Oh, God, what do they want? Okay, so they came in and they don't have a reservation, and I told them they could sit at the bar, but they don't want to sit at the bar now. They want to sit in one of the booths, but all of the booths are reserved for the next 30 minutes, but they don't want to wait, so I don't know what to do. Okay, chill. I'll go talk to him. Thank you. Hi, guys. What can I help you with? Are you the manager? Yes. What can I do for you? Well, we were just wondering why we have to wait when there's, like, a bunch of tables open, and we were wondering if we could sit in that booth. You know what? That's a great question. Let me talk to my hostess really quick, and then we'll get you sat. Thanks. Okay, Hannah, what's the deal? Why aren't we seating them? Okay, well, I told you we don't have any booths right now. We're, like, fully packed for tonight. Well, these are paying customers, so can you make it happen? I mean, not really. Look at the board. There's, like, literally no openings till, like, 9 o'clock tonight. Okay, well, I'm just gonna give them a booth for now, and then you can resolve the problems with the board, okay? Okay, no offense, but I have all of the reservations for tonight already planned out, so if you try to change it, it is gonna fuck everything up. Well, you'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna take these lovely ladies over to their booth, okay? Okay. Okay, ladies, we got you all taken care of. Sorry about her, she's new. But we have a booth available for you if you'd like to follow me. Finally, we can get some customer service around here. Thank you. Hey, Josh, we have that 6:30 coming in that was originally supposed to go to that booth that you gave away. Where do you want me to put them? I don't know. I told you to figure it out. Okay, well, I told you that we were already fully booked for tonight, so there's literally nowhere to put them. I don't know. Have them sit at the bar. Well, in their reservation, they actually specifically requested a booth. Well, we don't have any booths open, so they're not going to get a booth. Okay, that's fine with me. I did just want to remind you, though, that I am not the closing host tonight. I'm the mid. So I get off in about 20 minutes, so who's ever coming in to close, you'll have to just, like, catch him up on all of this. Wait, you're not closing tonight? No, I can't close on Wednesdays. I have class. Well, we need you here tonight. I mean, this is a mess. Like, you're going to have to at least sort this out before you leave. Well, I mean, there's literally no way to sort this out. I'll catch up the closer before I leave, but I mean, who is closing tonight, by the way? Well, McKenna was supposed to come in, but she called out, so I'm covering her shift. Oh, I see. So you're closing tonight? Yeah, that's why we need you to stay and help. You know what? As much as I would love to stay and help, it is already 6:05, so I better hit the road. But you have a great night. Hi, how's it going? Oh, so now I get acknowledged. Sorry? I've been sitting at that table in the back for almost 20 minutes, and no one has come up to me, no one's greeted me, no one's taken my order, and that's unacceptable. Oh, well, I'm sorry for the confusion, but we actually don't do table service here. You just have to come up to the bar. You can't not do table service if you have tables. That's how restaurants work. Well, this is a bar, so we don't even have food. We don't have servers to come around and take your order. Okay, well, obviously you're serving. So if you're too lazy to walk 10 feet over to my table and take my order, then maybe you should find a new job. Right. Well, someone needs to be watching the bar at all times, so I can't just walk around and take orders. But if you don't want to walk 10 feet up to the bar, there are plenty of restaurants that do table service. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Order a drink, sit down, drink it, come back up, order another drink, sit down, drink it, come back up. Like, do you see the issue with that? Not really. Why am I, as the customer, doing all of the work in this situation? Ma'am, we do it this way so we can get your drinks out as quick as possible. But like I said, if you don't like that, you're free to leave. You wish I would leave. But I'm gonna go sit my ass back down at my table, and I expect to receive some service, okay? Or else I'm gonna have to ask for your manager. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I'm here to pick up my son. Oh, hi. It's 7:30. And? Well, you said you'd be back in 2 hours, and it's been 3.5. So, there was traffic. Okay. Well, your son's over at that booth, and as per your request, we actually do have someone keeping him company. Okay. Is that a fucking cop? Yeah, they just have a couple questions for you. Why is there a cop sitting with my son? Because you left him unattended here. You're fucking insane. Tommy, come on, let's go. Ma'am, I'm gonna need to speak with you before you guys leave. No, I'm not going over there. Okay, well then we could either arrest you now, or we could let you sit down and tell your side of the story. What story? There is no story. The story of how I went to Macy's? Ma'am, why don't you just come over here and we can talk, okay? No. So, were you ever able to find the mom? Oh, yeah. We had an officer right around the corner. She ran right into him. So, what happens to Thomas? Well, we're gonna take him down to the station for now and just see where to go from there, but he'll be safe. Okay. Well, bye, Thomas. Bye, lady. I'm not abandoning my child. I'm leaving him here with you. If you decide to abandon him, then that's on you. That's not how that works. Your child is 9 years old, and we are not his guardian. You are. Yes, and as his guardian, I'm entrusting him with you. Listen, you don't even have to sit with him. Okay, just give him a table, let him sit there for 2 hours max. Is that hard? Okay, what I don't understand is why you think this is okay to do to your child. And to us. Does this work for you at other places? Yeah, it does. No one has ever given me a hard time about it. Really? Okay, and where else do you do this? Literally everywhere. No one has ever complained about it. Okay, you know what? We can totally watch your son. We'll give him a table. Just make sure to be back in like the next 2 hours. Okay, so that was 20 minutes of my life that I will never get back. Yeah, sorry about that, but we'll definitely take care of your son. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 hours. Oh, one more thing before you go. Could I just grab your first and last name and phone number? Just in case anything happens. Do not have time for this. Give me that. Here. Great, thank you. We'll see you in a couple hours. Police department, how can I help you? Hi, my name is Courtney and I manage restaurant downtown. We just had a mom come in and leave her 9-year-old child here unattended, and we were talking to her a little bit and she says that she does this pretty frequently at different establishments. So we were just wondering if we could have someone sent down here to maybe like check on the kid, if that's something you can do. Yeah, we could do that. Did you happen to get a name of the mom or the child? I did. I have her first and last name and her phone number. Hi, what can I help you with? Are you the manager? Yeah, that's why I have this shirt on my head. Okay, your hostess is denying me and my son a table. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry about that. I can get you sat right now. Is it just the two of you? Okay, I feel like we could have gotten this settled a lot faster, but thank you. It's just gonna be him. Okay. So, unfortunately, we won't be able to seat your son alone because he's only 9. But if you did want to stay, I'd be more than happy to grab you a table. Oh, so it's you two. You're also gonna deny us a table. No, like I said, I'd be more than happy to grab both of you a table. But as my hostess told you, we are not a child care center, and we can't be responsible for your 9-year-old son. I don't have time for this, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. You are going to seat my son, and I'm gonna leave. Whatever it takes for us to get to that point, I'm gonna need you to do that, because I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. Ma'am, if you leave your child here alone, we will call the police. And say what? That there's a child in your restaurant? Like that's illegal? That you abandoned your 9-year-old child in this restaurant. And trust me, if it comes to that, you're gonna have much bigger problems to worry about. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Will it just be the two of you guys today? No, just one. He would like a booth, if possible, and I'm not leaving him with any money, so don't let him order any soda, even if he asks. Also, he will probably try to follow you around. He gets very attached, but if he does that, that's fine. Just make sure he doesn't get hurt. Okay, I'm sorry, just to be clear, this table is for your son? Yeah, I just said that. Okay, the son that you have with you right now? Do you see anyone else? Okay, the reason I ask is because he looks like he's about 9 years old. He's 9.5. Right, and you're leaving your 9-year-old child alone in this restaurant without any money. Are you wanting us to babysit him? I mean, if he's a customer of your restaurant, the least you could do is look out for him. Okay, so you want us to babysit your son, who is not a customer of this restaurant because you're not giving him any money. Okay, I'm not asking you to teach him how to read. Just sit him down at a table, give him some colored pencils, have one of your employees sit with him for an hour, 2 hours max. You got a lot of employees in this place. I'm sure you could spare one. Ma'am, this is a restaurant, not a child care center. We cannot watch your kid. Just give him a table, just like you would any other customer that walks through that door. It's not that hard. No, I'm sorry. We cannot let you leave your kid here unsupervised, and we cannot be responsible for him. Fine. Go get your manager. Gladly. Hi, welcome in. I have an order for pickup. Okay. What was the name? Hogan? Okay. I'm not seeing a Hogan in our system. Did you place it through the app or over the phone? You don't have my order? No, I'm sure we do. It's just not showing up in our system. Did you place it through the app or over the phone? Well, if you had my order, it would be in your system. I do not have time for this. Ma'am, did you place your order through the app or over the phone? I don't know. I did it on my phone. Okay. It sounds like you did it through the app. Do you have your confirmation number? No, I don't want to download your stupid app. Okay, so how did you place the order? I placed it through DoorDash, the red one. You placed your order through DoorDash? Yes, I placed it on DoorDash and it literally says that it's ready. So if you guys don't have it, that's on you. We don't use DoorDash. Oh my god, what is that even supposed to mean? Do you have my food or not? Can I see your confirmation from DoorDash? Here. Okay. This is for the restaurant across the street. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi, we have 4. Okay, do you guys have a reservation? No. Okay, yeah, no worries. Unfortunately at the moment our dining room is full, but we could get you on the wait list, which would be about like 20 to 30 minutes, or you could sit at the bar. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sit at the bar. Yeah, sounds good. So you guys can sit on the bar top itself, or you can sit at those community tables by the bar. Can we have that booth? Unfortunately that booth is reserved. Like I said, all of our dining room tables are booked for tonight. But there's like 10 open tables. Right, but they all have reservations coming in for them in like the next 30 minutes. But we were here before them, so like can't we just sit in one? Unfortunately reservations get first priority, but I can definitely put you on the wait list if you want a booth. Well, we don't want to wait. Okay, you're more than welcome to sit at the bar. But we want to sit in that booth. Okay, well we can sit you in a booth in like 20 minutes. I think she's dumb. We want to sit in the booth now. Okay, well you're not gonna sit in the booth now. Can you get your manager? You know what? I would love to. Hi, how's it going? We're good. We have 10. Okay, did you guys have a reservation? No, did we need one? No, we are taking walk-ins, but unfortunately the wait at the moment would probably be like an hour and a half for 10. An hour and a half? You guys aren't that good. Okay, well, I don't make the food, so do you guys want to get on the wait list or no? Well, what about your tables outside? The patio is like completely empty. We're actually currently not seating the patio because it's forecasted to rain in like 5-10 minutes. If you guys did want to take a chance, you're more than welcome to sit out there, but we just won't be able to move you inside if it does start raining. Oh, well, why didn't you leave with that? We'll take a table outside. Okay, yeah, no worries. Just to reiterate though, if it does start raining, we won't have a spot for you inside. Is that okay? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, right this way, guys. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, what can I do for you? It is pouring out here, as you can see. All of our food is soaking. We're soaking. Can we get a different table? Yeah, I mean, there's some shade under that awning if you want to move over there. It probably won't, like, protect all of the rain, but it might get, like, a good bit. Well, are there any other tables inside? We don't have to sit in a booth. We can sit in a table. Well, I do appreciate you being flexible like that. Unfortunately, we are full inside. So what, you're just gonna let us sit out here in the pouring rain? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. We could get you guys some to-go boxes if you'd like, or you're more than welcome to stay out here, but unfortunately, we don't have any availability inside the restaurant like I told you before. What kind of business lets their patrons just get soaked in the rain? Well, I told you before you sat down that it was gonna rain, and you guys said it was fine, so. Well, we want a refund then. We hated our food, all of us. Ma'am, all of your food is already gone. Yeah, but we didn't like it. That's not how it works. Whatever, just get us the check. But if you think we're tipping a dime, you're sorely mistaken. Oh, no worries. A gratuity of 18% is automatically added to all tables bigger than 6. Have a good one. Hi, welcome in. Hi, to-go order. Okay, are you placing a to-go order or picking up? Placing. Okay, what can I get for you? I just want a beef.
অবশ্যই আমরা আমাদের মতো করে বেঁচে থাকতে পারি, অবশ্যই ঠিক হবে।
মা সেলাই মেশিন আনছো, খুব সুন্দর হয়েছে।
কিন্তু যদি যত্ন থাকে, প্রেম থাকে, মায়া থাকে।
তাই আচ্ছা একটু বসো, আমি এক্ষুনি আসছি।
এই যে এখান থেকে নিলাম, হ্যাঁ নিলাম, এই ডাবল করে নিলাম। হ্যাঁ
আমি বলেছিলাম না বাবা কখনো মারবে না।
ঠিক আছে, শান্ত।
কোন মেয়ের কথা কইতেছে তারে তুমি চেনো? সে মেয়ে নাটক করে। হ্যাঁ
খবরদার আমার সঙ্গে কোনো তর্ক করবে না, আমি যা বলছি সেটাই শুনবি।
আমি তোর জন্য একটা
পৃথিবীতে যত বড় দুর্যোগই আসুক, আমি বুক টান করে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবো। কি ব্যাপার মহারানী, মুখটা এত ভার কেন?
বাবা আমি বের হচ্ছি।
কোথায় যাচ্ছিস?
আমার থিয়েটারে একটা শো আছে, ওখানে যাচ্ছি।
যারা আমি চিনি না জানি না তারা আমি বিয়ে করতে পারবো না। আর আমি
বিয়ে যখন হওয়ার তখন হবে, তুই এখান থেকে এখন বেরো।
আরে কই যাবো আমি? আন্টি আমাকে বলো ফ্রেশ হতে।
বলে
হ্যালো মফিজ, তোমাকে পেশায় ধরতে চাই।
আর মন্তর ভাই এমনি তো সিনিয়র একটা মানুষ, আপনাদের থাকতে কোনো সমস্যা হবে না।
আঙ্কেল আসেনি, আন্টি আসেনি, এত অসামাজিক কেন?
তো কটা বয়ফ্রেন্ড আসবে?
মাত্র পৌঁছালাম মা, কোনো প্রবলেম হয় না।
এই যে নায়িকা রোকসানা বেগম, তোমার কদ্দূর সাক্ষ্যটা হয়েছে? দরজাটা কেউ খুলবে নাকি এইটাও আমারই খুলতে হবে?
বিয়ের সব অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট ডান?
অলমোস্ট ডান।
এই বিয়ে বাড়িতে যে ছেলের কিসের জন্য আসে এটা কিন্তু আমি ভালো করে জানি।
তুই একটা অসামাজিকের মতো একা একা চলে আসলি।
অসামাজিকের কি হলো আন্টি দেখেন, আব্বু হচ্ছে দেশের বাইরে।
আমার বলবেন দরকার ছাড়া রুম থেকে বেরোবেন না, ঠিক আছে?
আর আমার মেয়ের শ্বশুরবাড়ি কি ভাববে যে মেয়ের বন্ধু বান্ধব নাই মানে মেয়ে একটা অসামাজিক, তাই না?
আমাকেও কোনো ছেলে সহ্য করতে পারে, সবাই তোর মতো না।
রিল্যাক্স।
কি রে মেয়ে, বিয়ের আগে কি তোর মাথাটা পুরোই গেছে?
আমাদের কিপটা মামা এসেছে উইথ নিউ মামি।